Hey, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie.
You're listening to Not-Stalgia, the incredible podcast. Kate, get your phone. I want you to Google the Homeward Bound poster.
Okay, like right now?
Homeward Bound, 1990s version poster. Doesn't that poster go hard?
Yeah, it's cute.
Can you describe it?
It's got a dog and a cat.
Nah, this version. Look at this.
Oh, God. This is very intense.
Yeah, they're like, well, go ahead.
It's a dog on a log, a dog struggling to be on the log, and a cat also struggling to be on the log, and they are in Class 5 rapids. I was looking at a much cuter
you're
poster.
looking at the cute, sanitized version. I have a lot of thoughts about how good theatrical movie posters are versus how garbage the home release posters tend to be.
Whoa, okay.
But that's not for today. So, Kate, we got an email last year from a listener that we've named Beanie Baby Tony.
Beanie Baby Tony. I love Beanie Baby Tony.
And the crux of this email was, more dog movies.
More dogs.
More dog media.
Dogs 5 ever.
So we're not going to do dog month because I think we sometimes are guilty of doing like a whole month and it gets tiresome, I think we will enjoy our dog media more if it's sprinkled all throughout
we're doing dog sprinkles.
Year of our Lord 2026.
Okay, amen.
So we're going to start with this one, which is Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey. Have you ever seen Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey?
Yes, absolutely. Definitely watched this at my grandma's in her back room that used to be an in-law suite for my great-grandfather, who I never met, but I heard that he had dragon-like nails from my dad and my uncles. And we would spread out a kind of like sateen comforter, and it was royal blue on one side, like a really deep blue on one side, and it was sky blue on the other. And me and my cousins would always like fight over which side we were going to sit on.
I was just going to ask, how'd you decide what side? What side were you on? Which side did you root for?
I was on light blue side.
I see.
And then you would like get all your pillows and all your blankets and you would lay on the floor and watch this movie.
This version, the 1993.
I remember being very scared.
There's also a 1960s version.
I think it's this version.
Here's my big question. Did the animals talk?
Yes.
Okay, good. So it's this version.
Okay.
That's the key difference. All right, well, Kate, this movie is based on a 1961 novel called The Incredible Journey by an author named Sheila Burnford. Burn or Bum? You know when an R and an N are right next to each other?
Yeah, kind of weird kerning, yeah.
Guess I better go find out. Sheila Burnford. She was born in Scotland, spent some time in the UK. Then she emigrated to Canada, where she spent the rest of her life. And the book is based on her and her husband's real 3 pets. A bull terrier.
Whoa.
And a bull terrier is that, I hope nobody gets upset with the way I say this, they're that ugly dog. Like,
oh, man.
Sid in Toy Story has one, right? They kind of have that really weird looking...
They're viciously inbred and have
That's
problems.
why their face looks like that. I like them. I would certainly roll around on the floor with one, but they have a really kind of unique,
they do.
Sort
they
of
have a unique
ugly
look. Yeah.
So it's one of those.
Okay.
Bull terrier. That's the old dog. The cat is a Siamese cat.
So cute.
And the young dog, in the book, the cat is a boy cat. Not what's going to happen in the 90s movie where we all get the idea that cats are girls and dogs are boys. And the young dog is a Labrador retriever in the book.
Okay.
The premise is that the 3 pets go on a big, extremely fraught adventure through the Canadian wilderness to find their owners, and it's all a big mix-up. They think they've been abandoned, so they start walking. The people who are supposed to be watching them think that the people took them with them, but, so nobody notices
what's going on.
That they're gone for a while, right? And it's the 60s, so it's like they didn't call on their cell phones.
Surely couldn't text each other.
But it is fraught. They get so beat up. They almost die multiple times. I read the book this week in preparation for this, and it was upsetting. So shortly after the book is published, Walt Disney made a film adaptation, also called The Incredible Journey, that premiered in 1963. And again, it's important to note, the animals do not talk.
Crazy.
Which is such an important element in the 90s version, So flash forward 30 years into the future. Here we are in the 90s. Dog movies are at their pinnacle.
Yep.
This movie's going to contribute. But even before this movie, right? I've been trying to pin down, why dog movies now? And it's hard to figure out, but there's not like an obvious narrative, but here's the best I can figure. You have Turner and Hooch in 1989.
Great movie. Classic. Love it. No notes.
Best as I can reason, that sets the stage for the 90s dog movie trend. It's like they're relatively cheap to make because unfortunately you don't have to pay a dog the way that you pay a human, So like that movie, a buddy movie with one well-paid actor and Tom Hanks and one dog might be part of the reason. So now imagine if you make the dog the main star and now you have even less people to pay. So they're relatively cheap to make. Several of them in a row had big box office profits, especially compared to their modest budgets. They're family friendly, so you're going to get the whole family out, which is always how you make more money on a movie because you got to buy more tickets.
Yeah, and kids just guzzle Raisinets.
They're highly marketable. Who doesn't love dogs, as you say? And I was thinking also, you and your mom hate Jim Carrey, right?
Yes.
That didn't stop him from having his legendary run in the 90s, but...
If he was a dog, I'd like him much better.
I just mean, like, there's nobody in Homeward Bound that you're going to be like, oh, I hate that actor. I'm not going to that movie.
It's very palatable.
Right. It's just dogs and a cat.
Nothing divisive about a dog, man.
So before Homeward Bound, you have Turner and Hooch, a movie called The Adventures of Milo and Otis, which is a Japanese dog and cat movie. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
I want to watch this. So this even predates Turner and Hooch. It's from 1986 in Japan, but it took till 1989, same year as Turner and Hooch, to come out, dubbed with Dudley Moore as the narrator, I believe.
Crazy.
The English version. You also have, prior to Homeward Bound, White Fang.
Yep, great book.
Have you seen the book?
I don't think so.
Bingo. We watched that. That was Beanie Baby Tony's real recommendation.
Beanie Baby Tony, you're
what a nuts
crazy.
Movie.
You're a crazy guy.
Beethoven. So this is just a buffet of dog movies.
Dogs.
And it's going to continue because later we're getting Air Bud. This movie certainly helps continue the trend.
Dogs 5 Evil.
The full title of this movie is Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey. It premiered on February 3rd, 1993. It's directed by Dwayne Dunham. I have 2 pieces of information for you about Dwayne Dunham.
Okay, go ahead.
He was the assistant editor on movies such as Apocalypse Now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Star Wars.
Oh,
The Empire Strikes Back.
Great.
The Black Stallion.
Sure.
What a great run. Then, that's assistant editor. Then he gets to be the main editor on Return of the Jedi.
Oh, we know that one.
Blue Velvet.
Oh, wow.
Wild at Heart. So he becomes David Lynch's guy.
Yep, sure.
He even then got to edit some Twin Peaks and direct some Twin Peaks. And, as a side note, when Twin Peaks came back for the return, this person, Dwayne Dunham, the director of Homeward Bound, edited all 18 episodes.
Wow, Dwayne.
Which, like,
why
to be
are you
honest,
so busy?
That show has a very unusual editing that is actually not good in the traditional sense. So
it's Lynchian. If something's not good, you can just call it Lynchian.
But then Dunham gets his break as a movie director with his first feature film ever as director being Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey. A few years later, in 1996, also directs Halloween Town, the Disney Channel original movie. So just
varied
the
career,
connection between David Lynch, Apocalypse Now, Star Wars, and this is just fascinating.
Honestly, incredible.
The writers. Here's the list of writers of this movie.
Okay.
Carolyn Thompson, Linda Wolverton, and Jonathan Roberts. Just like how Dwayne Dunham has worked on some of the greatest movies ever. Listen to this. Carolyn Thompson's writing credits include Edward Scissorhands, The Secret Garden, The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Corpse Bride. So she's like Tim Burton's gal. Plus,
these dogs got eyeliner.
Black Beauty.
Okay.
Horse movie. We got the people who were responsible for Black Stallion and Black Beauty working on this movie. She co-wrote the Addams Family movie in 1991 that we watched not too long ago. Okay, Linda Wolverton, one of the other writers. She wrote the screenplay for Beauty and the Beast.
Linda.
She co-wrote The Lion King. Then later, also with Tim Burton, she worked on Alice in Wonderland, those live-action movies, and those live-action Maleficent movies. And the third writer, Jonathan Roberts, he's the other co-writer of The Lion King, but he also worked on James and the Giant Peach, The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Hey.
That weird Jack Frost movie with Michael Keaton as a dead snow dad.
Weird.
Just like pretty legit credits from these people is my point.
Yeah.
They worked on some between the writers and the director, major movies. Okay, the cast. Some of the humans in this movie include Robert Hayes from Airplane, and we saw him in Christmas Every Day a long time ago on this podcast. And how about this? Here's a name you're going to like. Jean Smart.
Oh, okay.
She's one of the humans in this.
All right, Jean. All right, girl.
The animals. Do you remember who voiced the animals? You wouldn't as a child, right? Michael J. Fox.
A dog.
Sally Field.
A cat.
And Don Amici. He's a movie and radio star from the 30s. He's the old dog, you know?
I always picture, for some reason, I always think Robert Redford is in this movie, but it's because Robert Redford is a golden retriever. Well, he's dead now, but he always reminded me of a golden retriever. Just look up a picture of Robert Redford and say, oh, not golden retriever.
I'm really excited to watch this, genuinely. I have seen it and the sequel, Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco, but it's been so long ago, I couldn't tell you anything about it. My final note, though, is about the breeds of the animals.
Okay.
I thought this was kind of interesting. So the book and the old movie. The old dog is a bull terrier. The young dog's a Labrador retriever. The cat's Siamese. In this version, for some reason, the old dog is a golden retriever. We switched the retriever to old. Airbud's not out yet.
He's pre-Airbud.
Airbud takes its cues from this.
I think a golden retriever is more appealing than a bull terrier, though. You know?
Yeah, but they got rid of the Labrador retriever and they replaced it with an American bulldog for the young dog.
Yeah, because he's a young dog.
And the cat is a Himalayan cat instead of a Siamese. Just interesting.
Longer hair.
And they
cuter.
all talk.
Yeah.
But they don't. Am I right to say their mouths don't move? They just sort of telepathically communicate. I'm also curious, maybe we'll save it for Cool Sheet Classics. Not that I could ever pick a Cool Sheet Classic. It's not my role. I would like to see the old version where they don't talk, because I've never seen that. What is that movie like?
Something doesn't smell right. They've been gone way too long. Much longer than they should have been. Something's really wrong.
Wake up and smell the kibble. They dumped us.
No, it isn't true.
They love you and they dump you.
Not Peter.
You could be right, Shadow. It's been too much time, way too much time.
Something is keeping Peter from coming to me, so I'm going to go to him.
You guys kill me. She locked the gate, remember?
I don't care about gates. I'm going home.
What?
What did he say? No way.
Shadow, wait. It's too far. You don't know the way. What if they come back here looking for us?
It's time to go, Sassy. I'm going home.
Blue Castle never gets old. If this is as violent and upsetting as the book, I'm
Not a
looking forward
comedy?
to it. Yeah, like in the first sequence of the book, they get scratched up by bears.
Michael J. Fox. What's he doing here?
Perfect dog voice, though.
Look at those balloon arches. That's thousands of dollars.
They couldn't have microchipped the... Did microchips exist in 1993?
I don't think so. Or they were gigantic. Ooh, Sally Field, what are you doing here? All right, telepathic dogs, telepathic cats. Look at that little pup. He's like a little grizzled
Shadow
the pup.
He's the old dog. All right, so we have a complicated mixed family. Everyone's getting married, and now all the kids' pets have to live together.
Do you think they could have put these dogs in the dog daycare for
Just
the wedding
for the wedding,
day?
instead of having them like eat the food off of the catering table. The animals can communicate telepathically.
Yes.
The humans obviously cannot understand them, but they're not like barking. It's not like they're barking and making vocalizations they can understand. They're literally communicating telepathically.
Telepathic dog. Yeah, if I was at like someone's house for a wedding and just a dog was
trying to eat off your plate.
Trying to eat off my plate, wandering around. Like, I like a dog. I love dogs, but...
Here's some pet-hating older ladies.
All right, so an important plot point is that someone who has a ranch is going to take these pets while the whole family goes on a honeymoon. Confusing.
Annoying.
How are they going to make more kids if they have to hang out with their kids? You know?
There are a lot of kids, though. What are they going to do with all these kids if they don't take them with them, you know? If they put the kids on a ranch, the kids would get confused and travel across the wilderness to come find them. Oh, God. Even this cat is talking about, like, diet culture.
Baby, if you grew up in the 90s... You should be entitled to compensation.
Yeah. If you grew up in the 90s as a woman, you did not stand a chance.
All cats are girls and all cats have body dysmorphia.
Yeah, she's like, I'm still hanging on to 4 extra ounces I gained over Christmas. I can't eat one shrimp.
See, look at that golden retriever. Doesn't he look like Robert Redford? Look at him. It's weird.
So much of the animals talking right now is completely unnecessary. Is this a honeymoon or are they moving?
Oh, see.
Okay, so it's not a honeymoon.
No,
they're temporarily moving.
His new father has to go for work to San Francisco for like an assignment of some kind.
Yeah, could be weeks, could be months. Their apartment just can't contain 3 pets.
It's a lot of pets, and that one dog is a lot, right? They could have put him in like a little dog daycare.
It's not like they don't know that he's going to get into all this food.
He's like terrible, right?
He does it all the time.
He's a bad dog.
Wow, I can't believe you would say that.
Bad dog. He's naughty. He's a naughty dog. He's that kid's dog. Look at him.
The young kid is running around like with a balloon in between his teeth, just shaking his head violently.
He's a chaotic pet.
Right.
You know?
Launching the cat off the teeter-totter. Seesaw?
Yeah.
What's the difference between a seesaw and a teeter-totter?
I don't think there's a difference. But you know what I mean? Like, he's a chaotic pet. He's not a bad dog necessarily. Like, I think he could do with a little training.
His primary caregiver shouldn't be a 4-year-old boy.
I'm your new father. I'm uprooting you. See, the pets don't understand. That one dog was like, why luggage?
It's a packed station wagon. 2 huge dogs. 3 kids. Here she is. This is a waste of Jean Smart's talents. She's way too pleasant here. I want to see her be absolutely nasty and vicious, like in Hacks.
I would trust Jean Smart to watch my pets.
Well, she sure seems to know how to run a ranch of some kind. She knows her animals.
Look at those cheekbones. All these pets are doing good pet acting. Much better than the kid acting. Do they understand English? He's saying, I'll be back next week. And then Shadow the dog is like, you're sad. I wish I knew why you were sad.
I guess no.
Right?
They don't understand English. The rules are a little complicated, I think.
Right? Well, the pets speak to each other in pet language, but it has to be in English for us viewers.
Well, just for us, right? But imagine it's some other sort of telepathic communication. This is sad.
Are you crying?
Not yet. I'm sure I will later. The pets are all just super confused.
It's confusing.
They're just so upset. The kids are crying.
Kids cry all the time.
It's just extra sad that the pets don't know what's happening.
I think it's implied. The pets don't speak English.
Yeah.
They don't understand because it was explained to them.
Yeah. I think they only know like the kinds of commands that you teach your dog. You don't teach your dog to understand, I'm going away for 2 weeks. You know? They can hear like stay.
Are you crying?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. The old dog's he's really good.
He's nearing the end of his life, his dog life. Obviously. This dog should be so lucky. He gets to live with Jean Smart.
She's ringing a bell, feeding them. You know they're eating better here than they ever ate with these kids. Has this family been microwaving the wet cat food? What does that smell like? Do any of the farm animals communicate?
Clearly not.
What does this mean? Does an animal have to be fully domesticated as a house pet before it gains the ability to communicate telepathically?
Unclear.
Like, we're surrounded by chickens and horses. Not one of them is like, hey, welcome to the farm.
There's a lot of interesting camera work here where, like, they're just jamming a camera into a chicken coop to be like a dog's point of view.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. And, you know, it's interesting that the director is an editor first, because this movie's all about editing. Like, you have to have all these long shots of the pets.
Yeah.
And just trim them to match the voice, you know? Here's a depressed elderly dog staring at the mountains.
He cries.
Contemplating his existence. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
It's about to be a mix-up. She wrote a note, but one of the pages of her note blew away.
That older pup actor is doing a good job. I feel like it's way harder to train a cat actor for some reason, don't you?
That's a good point, yeah.
I mean, I think they're all equally challenging, but, you know, in real life. But for some reason, the cat actor really makes me feel like it would be difficult to train them.
This movie must have been such a just pain in the ass to make.
Right?
The pets all got extremely anxious
And
immediately.
then ran away.
And here we go. But the issue is they're going to their house, right? They don't know they're in San Francisco.
A pet doesn't even know what San Francisco is.
Right. Got some soaring music, dogs and a cat and an adventure. I'm kind of into it.
So this is to tell us how perilous it really is.
Yeah. We're seeing how the Sierra Nevada mountain range.
Yep.
One of the kids coincidentally is learning about it in school.
It's a little Donner Pass action, you know?
Is that where they are? Oh, no.
The Donner puppies.
I mean, Chance has the most meat on his bones, but he's also the youngest and most likely to live a long time. So it's like, how do you decide?
How do you decide who to eat? And Frank's not worried. He doesn't even know that there are pets here.
Well, no, he does. He's going to get the note, right?
This guy looks like Billy Crystal's cousin, doesn't he? This is Jimmy Crystal. Jimmy Crystal.
Classic mix-up.
Okay, a little bit of a goof him up there.
Her note blew away, so the incomplete note makes it sound like she's got them. So he's not worried. What trouble does this old dog think he's going to be able to get Peter out of?
Peter's a middle-class white boy.
He's like, Peter might be getting busted for embezzlement. I'm going to bite the tax man. It took them a long time to begin the journey. So I'm starting to wonder how much of this movie is actually the journey.
Okay, we got about an hour left.
Yeah, it took them like 30 minutes almost to begin their journey.
These pets are certainly going to die in this mountain range.
It sure seems like it.
There's all kinds of in here.
I'm telling you, the book, I know it was the 60s, but they didn't
have a good time.
She did not skimp on like violent, upsetting details. Like there was near drownings, there was porcupine barbs going through their faces, literally a bear mauling.
I have to say, these pups are doing good pup acting.
All through. It's amazing that they're all together in so many shots.
There's rabies.
Yeah, here's a raccoon. I wish he could talk to them. And in the book, they're always killing and eating small rodents.
So wait, this writer, they weren't really lost, the pups.
No. She just had the 3 pets and wrote this like sort of fanciful tale.
This cat would have been picked off by a hawk.
Just immediately.
Oh, easily.
Scooped up. All right, this is suitably scary. Here they are killing and eating fish. The fish is like, please don't kill me. I can think and speak too.
All right, we had some mild peril.
And they did encounter a bear, but it was pretty low key.
It was a low key bear.
Bear just yelled at them and made them run away.
Look at that pup wagging his tail. He knows he's about to do some really good dog acting.
Gonna get a dog Oscar for this.
You did just give an audible gasp when
she fell in.
Sassy fell in the rapids.
Look at her.
You literally were like,
I thought she was going to make it. This isn't good.
No. She's a little cat, too. She's a little baby.
She's little. This is up.
She's in those class 5 rapids. She's going to drown.
Oh my God. I hope they had a puppet or something. It's not enough that she's drowning. She has to go over a waterfall, too. Oh my God. No. Not Sassy.
She really went over that waterfall, dude. Straight up.
Oh no.
Sassy was dashed against the rocks and almost certainly died.
That's a big fall. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
And?
I remember being worried. I was very scared.
You're like, what if Sally Field died?
Because as you've seen on the recently resurrected home movies, I liked animals more than I liked people. So
is that probably still true?
Depends on the person.
Depends on the animal and depends on the person. Yeah. Doesn't depend on the animal. Not so sassy anymore, is she?
Sassy is on an incredible journey to the afterlife.
Well, boy dogs, no sense dwelling on this. Just, you got to keep moving.
They were either going to have to leave her or eat her. So this is probably a better outcome.
He's a little too excited to be bird watching.
Listen, it's an eagle. Because remember, at this time, eagles are still like critically endangered in North America.
Oh, if they come back a little bit?
They're back a little bit, yeah.
Is that Sassy or just a pile of absolutely twisted fur? I do like seeing them hunt rabbits and stuff. I'm glad they didn't sanitize that out.
Yeah.
They didn't make us think she was dead too long.
No.
The dogs still think that, but they gave us an out. Who's your favorite? Chance?
No, not by a long shot.
Shadow?
I think I like Sassy.
Your pets are dead, son. Prepare yourself mentally for this.
Yeah, this dad is very realistic. He's like, I think we need to be realistic here. Trying to find 3 animals in the wilderness is impossible.
It's all your fault, Dad.
Fake dad.
I still don't understand who's the biological parent here.
The mom is their biological mom, it
all
appears.
3?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, no. He's so distracted by his lost pets, he forgot to go to his grant meeting. Sassy's new life seems pretty good.
Seems kind of nice, right?
Yeah, like Sassy knows the word milk, but not much else.
Yeah, she just kind of lives with this like nice man off the grid. Got wireframe glasses.
Do you like her joke that
giving her milk?
She didn't want to drink the non-low fat milk because she's on a diet? This small cat.
I'm telling you. I'm literally telling you.
What a disaster.
The diet culture of the 90s really will you up for the rest of your life.
These guys are done. They're done. Yeah. What's hunting them now?
That's a mountain lion, Tyler.
Oh, my God.
What animal did you think that was?
I was going to say a bobcat.
Oh, baby.
What's a bobcat?
A bobcat's much smaller.
What's a panther?
What do you mean?
Is that a panther?
It's a mountain lion.
What's the difference between a mountain lion and a panther?
They're both big cats, but a panther is usually black. This is also called a puma.
This is a puma.
Yeah.
What's a cougar?
This is a cougar.
I thought it was a mountain lion.
It's a mountain lion.
A mountain lion and a cougar are the same thing?
Yeah.
What's a bobcat?
A bobcat's much smaller. It has a little nubby tail. Huh. It's between the size of a house cat and a big cat.
And this is Penn State's mascot.
That's a Nittany lion.
What's that?
That's different.
No,
that's
there's
fictional.
too many. It's fictional?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. This is some real Chekhov's seesaw.
Chekhov's seesaw.
Wow. I would like to say the book was extremely grounded in reality. They're about to seesaw a mountain lion off of a rock. No way. They're going to launch it like a catapult.
Look how big a mountain lion's paws are.
Yikes.
Look at that punky little cat run.
Goodbye, Shadow.
This mountain lion doesn't speak the animal language.
Yeah, nothing but them.
All right, so they've absolutely launched this mountain lion into the river using a simple machine.
This is nuts.
This cat's new life is fine.
She's getting pets.
She's a great life. Look, she's looking at a beautiful stream. It's our dead comrade.
She's back. Did this make you cry as a kid?
No. You think these pets all got along, these pet actors?
It's a good question.
They don't seem to hate each other.
They must have.
Look at that pup squinting.
He seems happy.
Now this dog has to wear special effects makeup.
It's porcupine quills.
Really biting him. Did Peter get arrested?
Why is he
Peter's turned to a life of crime.
I think he's just here to report his animals missing.
We're back at a different waterfall. Why? This paternal golden retriever has just the right amount of old man vocal fry. Who's this little girl?
It's an abandoned...
Why is she in the wilderness?
Feral child.
She's clearly lost. She is lost. She's crying for her mom. I don't know if I'd let the parents join in this search party. Statistically, not a great... It's not going to be a good find.
When has anyone in real life ever said to a dog, what is it, old fella?
They could live out a nice life with this family, couldn't they?
Probably. They don't want 3 pets. They couldn't even keep track of their one daughter. How are they going to take care of all these pets? Hero pets.
Look at these miracle pets. Don't any of these pets have tags? Like, don't they have like a collar? All right, so the Forest Service got the flyer that the dad made with all the pets' pictures on it.
He used the university's ink and resources to print hundreds of.
He's a new employee, too. He's like on probation.
He's like,
still,
print
probably.
100 of these.
He's going to be the best stepdad ever.
He is.
He's going to be king stepdad.
Well, earlier Peter was blaming him for the whole thing.
What is this?
Is it Halloween? Like, why?
I hope so.
Like that? Oh, no.
The pets don't understand. They can't even get this one dog actor who's playing Chance to like bite. He's just mouthing.
He's supposed to be going vicious right now. But he clearly just wants to play. Oh, my God. This is horrible. Now they're getting all muzzled and it's just, they assume they're going to the pound for good. It's a very upsetting movie in many ways.
Right? Like, does Chance think he's going to be euthanized?
Yes. 100%. You know? He's like, I'm going in the back room of the pound.
The fat shaming never ends. Okay, now we have a Mission Impossible rescue type situation. We've got the Mission Impossible theme. It's so weird when it's like another movie references Mission Impossible, right? Now Sassy is being catcalled by all the dog prisoners in the dog jail.
Sweetheart. Bizarre.
This is kind of a chaotic animal shelter also. The dogs are screaming with their telepathic abilities.
How far of a range can they communicate with? You know what I mean? Because Sassy, they thought she was dead. They kind of seem to need to almost be in line of sight. So much for King stepdaddy when they get here and the
now they're gonna be like,
escaped.
You lied to us.
You're the worst. You have a new stepdad. He makes the whole family sing along in the car. Jesus.
No, thank you.
I don't think they'll be singing on the way home once they realize the pets aren't here.
Now it's time to sing. Statistically, our pets are probably dead. I'm just confused as to why they couldn't take the pets with them.
I think their apartment just couldn't. It's probably no pets allowed. All right, I was just going to ask what could kill them now. It seems to be trains they have to get past. Oh my God, why are they racing the train? Oh my God.
She made it. She's fine.
They couldn't just wait? Why couldn't they wait for that train to go by? Oh my God.
Dunzo.
Wow. It's just one thing after another.
Yeah.
What did he do? Fall in some sort of...
He fell in that hole.
Oh. New stepdad's in big trouble with Peter if Shadow really died here.
Now this dog actor has to pretend to be lame. Hopefully it was pretend. Yeah, imagine watching this as a kid.
Yeah, I don't remember this scene.
He's going to die at the bottom of that pit.
Oh, can't they invent a winch or something?
Yeah, I mean, I understand why Peter is so upset, but this dog is going to die soon.
He's got like another 3 months tops.
Maybe that's why he's so upset. Yeah. He's like, look, my dog's going to die.
He wanted to enjoy his last few weeks with his dog. Oh my God, Shadow's giving his I'm dying talk.
You crying over there?
No. I want it to be, but it's not working on me.
No?
No.
Not the baby pup?
The telekinetic dogs are not...
It's just not landing for you?
Not as emotionally overwhelming as maybe Han Solo hugging Lumpy was.
Listen.
You're like, did all these kids have to change their name?
No, they're Burnford, and Bob's last name is like Seeger. Not Bob Seeger.
Yeah, good old Bob Seeger.
Oh, no. He's like, no, I did not want to be your dad.
Stop calling me Daddy.
Please don't.
Bob is fine. Mr. Seeger is okay.
That's Seeger?
Oh, they're all doing
Seavey?
it. They're all calling him Dad.
They're like, hello, Daddy.
Daddy killed our pets. Here they come. Really staring at this field a lot. He's wild now.
This dog has rabies. Yeah.
Keep him away from the young boy.
He's foaming at the mouth. Absolutely rips this kid to shreds. All the pets.
Well, 2 of the pets.
Peter's just going to have to grow up fast. It's not his fault.
Let's see. Chance and Sassy have returned.
The dad's like, I didn't even want these pets.
I was really glad when they disappeared.
Except for your dog, Peter. Today you become a man. Well, son, statistically, one of the pets had to die. And it was your pet. Why's he all clean now?
That old dog. He bathed in a stream. He made it. They'll have many more happy minutes together.
They're literally going to have to euthanize Shadow right now. His leg is
in bad shape.
Absolutely busted. Look at that dog doing such good dog acting. That kid has no idea what's going on.
The youngest, yeah. They're like, look over there and think about candy.
We got to take all these pets to the vet right now. Now they're all going to sing around the turkey.
Is it Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
You're not gonna quit. Not now, not when we're this close. Now try again.
Do you think it's easy for me to admit I can't do it? I'm too old.
That's not true. There's nothing you can't do.
I have nothing more to give, Chance. And it's time for you to be on your own.
But I want you with me. I love you, Shadow.
You've learned everything you need, Chance. Now all you have to learn is how to say goodbye.
Well, there you go. What did you think?
It was fine. I was hoping to like it more, honestly.
What did you not like about it?
I mean, just the telekinetic pets are so strange.
The telekinetic pets element was a little weird.
I'd be so interested to one day watch the old one where they don't talk, because obviously they built this whole movie around the idea of them talking, but you could get away without it most of the time. Like, imagine just muting them anytime they're talking. You know, obviously some shots would go on too long, but like, they don't need to talk. They make like a couple jokes. Most of the jokes are all about like Sassy not wanting to get fat. Sorry, what'd you think?
I mean, it's kind of fun to watch a 90s kids movie that doesn't like pull any punches, you know?
Yeah, I did like that.
Loved seeing Jean Smart. Loved
for
it.
4 minutes.
Yeah, lovely. That was what I liked.
Yes, I liked how dire it got at times.
Yes.
Although they always got an out at the end.
Yeah.
Shadow really seemed like he was going to die in that
It would have been a better movie had he died.
Great. Yeah. Hey, look, that's good. The Humane Society gave this their full emblem. That's nice to know. They should have put that at the beginning. It does seem very distressing, this movie. And I just don't remember it. I must not have been traumatized by it or not paying full attention when I watched it as a kid.
Maybe both.
You know, were you traumatized by this?
Not so much traumatized, but I definitely remember being like, oh no, the pets are going to die.
Yeah. Yeah. They really put them through it. It really wants you to feel emotions. It didn't work on me. I'm not saying that like I'm so tough. It didn't
he's
work.
So tough. Yeah, he cries all the time.
I would have loved it if this movie made me cry. I was really kind of hoping it would, but
I know.
You know, you do have a very upsetting scene where Sassy gets swept away, and then you have Shadow's near-death moment at the end. And then the reunion, I think, is supposed to make you cry too, but Didn't really care that much. Sorry. All right. Well, this is not the best thing we've ever watched. It's not the worst thing. Thumbs up to Pets in Danger, because it forces you to deal with that as a child, as a viewer. But for me, thumbs down to, I don't know, the pets talking. Good animal movie, but not a great movie. We will watch some more dog movies in the future, and certainly not next week, but we definitely are going to get to some other big ones. I kind of want to see Milo and Otis now, but www.notstalgia.org. Find our whole catalog and all of our links and our email, and you can contact us just like Beanie Baby Tony did to tell us to watch these dog movies. Yeah. That's it. Tune in next week. I was wondering if the pets got credited. Yeah, Shadow is played by Ben, Chance by Rattler, and Sassy by Tiki.
Walt Disney Pictures invites you to see 2 new Disney family classics together. It all begins with a film critics are calling the first must-see movie of '93, a modern classic in the tradition of Old Yeller. This Saturday and Sunday, February 6th and 7th, see the sneak preview of Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey, rated G. Then be our guest for a special showing of the most successful Disney movie ever, Aladdin, rated G. Come for the sneak preview of Homeward Bound. Stay for Aladdin. Check newspapers for theaters and showtimes.